getting over Mr. Right. I get it. We've all been there. Seeing that cute, handsome, sweet, bad boy, nerdy, athletic guy that we all dream of dating. He's perfect. And either he talks to us or we talk to him, and the flirting begins. And then somehow you wind up in a thing with him, and then before you know it, it's over. We've all been there. And it's sad. I'm going through it now. I thought he was Mr. Right, and he wasn't, and that's very sad. But, everything does happen for a reason. I know it might not seem like right now there's ever going to be anyone else, and I feel the same. But there is, I can promise you. One day, the person you've been waiting for, even better than the last, is going to walk into your life. And when they do, everything's gonna fall into place, and you know it. You'll be able to work out your problems. You'll be happy together, no matter money, no matter location, no matter anything. And it's so worth the wait. You shouldn't settle for anything less than what you want, because you deserve it. And they'll come. And I'm very grateful for that. It just takes time. And I know, I don't want to wait. I want some cute 18 or 19-year-old boy to come my way. Be like, hey, you're cute, let's hang out. But sadly, that'll probably never happen. Because normally they just want sex. And it's very sad, because I don't want to have sex. I want to get to know them for them. And, well, I hope they'd want to get to know me for me. And I'm sure you're going to go through the same thing. I'm sure you see all of these hot girls with so many likes and things like that. But are they really realistic? Are they photoshopping their pictures? Are they taking their physical appearance to their advantage? Yes, sometimes they are. And that's very sad. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of very physically attractive males and females that don't do that. They're genuinely nice people. But 7 out of 10 times, they're not. And it's sad. And don't let them put you down. And I know you probably feel worthless and feel like you've done things wrong in the relationship. And we all have. I would ask dumb questions like, do starfish make noises? Because I wondered it. I probably shouldn't have asked that. And I would always ask him, do you really love me? We all make mistakes in the relationship. Like, maybe you were prone to yelling. Maybe you lied about something. I don't know. Those are things that I guess happen. I don't do them, but other people do. And I mean, we need to better ourselves from that. Maybe you feel like you were too clingy, or you talk too much garbage about someone, and, I understand. Just think of the wrong things you did in the relationship and try to better yourself for the next one that's gonna come along. And another thing is, realize it just wasn't meant to be. There's someone else way better out there waiting for you. And you really just should think, was he Mr. Right? Think about the things that you didn't like about him. Was his hygiene bad? Did he flirt with other girls? Maybe, he wasn't giving you the love and attention you needed and deserved. Or maybe he was just controlling and, excuse my language, an asshole. There's all things we don't like about our exes. Example, I didn't like how he insulted my body. I'm not saying I'm overweight. I'm not downing anyone that is, but I'm petite and I'm thin. I really don't have much to me, and he would complain about it. And that was kind of hurtful. And that's sad, but it's true. Some girls go through that. But anyway, just think of those things, as well as realize this might be a blessing in disguise. Is there something you've always wanted to do? Maybe pick up a new hobby, play guitar, read more books, learn a new language. Maybe even go out and help your community. Yeah, I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. Why not take up your time doing something fun and awesome? And who knows, you might meet someone new by doing them. Take my word for it, you'll see. But hey, it's worth a shot. Another thing is, some of you might have lost your virginity to the person, and I understand that, you know? Just realize this, virginity isn't everything. Yeah, it's great to do it with someone for the first time, and I'm sure it feels great and amazing, but virginity really isn't everything. You know? It's nice to share it with someone, but sometimes things just don't work out, and you shouldn't feel obligated just to stay with them because of that. I'm not saying put out to everyone, but you just shouldn't feel obligated if they don't treat you well. And you really just should think about that. Your virginity does not define you. You're a really cool person, I'm positive. You might have cute little quirks that you think are gross, but other people think are great. Just think of that. Think of all of the great things you do. And think of someone new coming along. I know you might not want someone new, and they were so great, and I love them, and they love me, and the truth is, it's over. When it's over, it's over. And this is a video, it's over. Well, for all the people that are watching this, maybe it isn't for you, but it's for me. And it's sad. I know it's sad. I really wish I could just change everything, but I can't. But there's someone else coming along. Another thing to do is spend more times with relatives, because 9 times out of 10, we tend to obsess over one specific person. You know what I mean? Just be very clingy and attached, and we tend to sometimes forget about other people. Maybe friends, relatives. Maybe you should reconnect. Talk to them. You know? Another main thing is, girls, please, I know you might be mad at your ex-boyfriend or something. Please do not cry rape. I've known multiple girls to do this, and it wasn't true. And I'm just saying, I know you want to get back at him. I know how you might feel, but it's not worth it. And it's not right. It's really not. Unless it really happened, it's not worth doing. Like people say, the best revenge is happiness. And you don't even need revenge, because they might be happy without you. Why should you waste your emotions on people who don't care? You shouldn't. You only have one life. I personally believe you only have one life, and why not spend it doing the things you want to do? Because at this moment, you're as old as you've ever been, and as young as you'll ever be again. So why waste time sitting and crying? I understand the mourning stage. We all go through that. I went through that. But seriously, it's not worth it. You really should just look at yourself and be happy, because you're amazing. You're great, you're funny, you're smart, you're everything that any guy or girl would be lucky to have. So really remember that. Occupy your time with things that are worth it. Don't occupy your time with, oh, I wonder who he's talking to. I wonder if he misses me. Yeah, we all do that, but is it really worth it? No. And I know Valentine's Day is coming around the corner, and the milk jug has a Valentine's date, but I don't. And you might not either. But you know what? That's the time, or you can just pamper yourself. Just look up DIY pampering, or just maybe go out to pamper yourself. It's totally worth it. Another great habit to pick up is healthy living and eating, because that can change your mindset, and it can help you focus on better things. this is just kind of part one, a little rant on how to get over anything. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I hope you have a great and amazing day. Thank you.